This is going to be 2014 Bowman Draft Baseball. This is going to be box number 1887. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Stephanie T at the top, Joe D, you're at the bottom. Or a copy and paste this into random.org. It's always random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Let's make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Jesse B at the top, Stephanie W at the bottom. Or a copy and paste this into our Bowman Draft Baseball spreadsheet, which is right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this roll big as we read the names and teams off here to you. Jesse B, you got the Diamondbacks and Yankees. Mark C, you got the Braves. Alyssa M, Orioles and White Sox. Stephanie W, Red Sox. Troy C, you got the Cubs. Bruce G, you got the Reds. Joe D, Indians. Troy C, you got the Rockies. Stephanie T, Tigers and Rays. Troy C, you got the Astros. Tom R, Royals. Nick B, you got the Angels. Troy C, Dodgers. Bruce G, you have the Marlins. Nick B, Brewers. Troy C with the Twins. You also have the A's. Tucker L, you have the Phillies. Troy C, Pirates. Jared P, you have the Padres. Scott L, Giants. Tucker L, you got the Mariners. Mark C with the Cardinals. Troy C, Rangers and Mets. Chris B, you have the Blue Jays. Stephanie W with the Nationals. Any trades, please do so now. Bowman Draft Baseball box 1887 coming at you. Get you a couple baseball cards. All right, if you guys have a confirmed trade there, please type confirmed. Both parties, please type confirmed if you have a confirmed trade. All right, Phillies for Brewers is confirmed. Very good. Thank you, sirs. All right, Tucker L, you now have the Brewers. All right, and the Phillies now belongs to Nick B. Sound good? Nick B, Phillies, and Tucker L, Brewers. Very nice. Any more trades? Any more trades here in draft 1887? Jesse B, you have the Diamondbacks and Yankees combo. Mets belong to... Where's the Mets owner? New York Mets. I don't think the Mets are in this, man. I don't think Mets have any hits, right? Or excuse me, I'm sorry. Never mind, I'm thinking of the other product. Sorry. Troy C has the Mets, excuse me. I'm thinking of the other baseball. Breaker brain. They just have base card, yeah. Man, oh, I am right then. Okay, I thought I was right. All right. I know what I'm talking about. They just have base. They just have base and numbered, no autos. That's what it is. Yeah. I knew I was right, man. Thanks, buddy. I knew I was right. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it up. Me too, Troy. Amen to that statement. Seen a $4,000 card get traded out recently. get traded away recently. Here we go. Josh Morgan. All cards are shipped out. Ooh, here we go. Brian Gonzalez. Look at this. Orioles. And that's Mike Z. Alyssa M coming out to you. Brian Gonzalez. Right there for the O's. Very nice. That one's coming out to you. All right, Kyle Crick. Sorry, Ted. I apologize, man. I wasn't rubbing it in. I was just making a point. Here's a Kolick refractor. That's nice. And Demuth refractors. I didn't know you were here, man. I'm sorry. All right, see some color. That's the best way to look at it, man. Keep moving forward. Here we go. A couple nice color right here. Vincent Velasquez right there. Check that out. That is a 87 of 399. Houston and Troy C coming out to you. Troy C. Nice one there. Here's a Diaz right there. Wow. For the Diamondbacks. Jesse B should be numbered to 50, 33 of 50 right there. Jesse B. That one is coming out to you. Nice gold refractor. And we got a Cole Tucker right there. Cole Tucker and Jared Walker. All right. Next up, here we go. AJ Reed right there for the Astros. All right, here's a Trey Turner right here for the Padres. Wow. Check that. That's a good one right there. Jared P. Jared P. Nice refractor auto. Very nice. Trey Turner. That's a good one. All right, here's an Aaron Brown and Mason Williams refractors. All right, still rolling. We already found 2 autos. Let's see if we can find some more here. Here we go. See if we can find a hot pack or a super. See if we can find one of those 2 things. Here we go. Corey Ray. Jimenez. All right, Shane Zeal and Meadows refractors. All right. All right, let's do it up. Almora right there. Here is a glass now right there. Delino DeShields. Diaz, refractor, and Clarkin. All right. Let's pull a monster out of here. Mark Appel. I got a redemption of his I'm waiting for like a year. Anybody else have that problem on redemptions? Been waiting for like a year. Tyler Beatty, that's cool. NaQuinn right there. Supak and Lively. All right. All right, let's keep it going. I got you, man. Next up, here we go. Oh, is that right, George? Crazy, man. Crazy. Dustin DeMuth. There's a Chris Bryant. Right there, Chris Bryant. Clint Frazier. There's a Zach Lemond and Josh Hader. All right. Next up, here we go. So Alan Hansen. Jake Stinnett. Oh, there's Jackson. All right. Garcia and Perez out refractors. All right, few packs left. Still looking for an auto. Maybe a super pack, maybe a super, something like that. Let's find something. Here we go. Still hunting. Still hunting. All right, next up, Monty Harrison right here. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Max Pentecost right there. Blue Jays red. Check that out. 87 of 150. Toronto. Chris B. That's coming out to you, Chris B. Here's a Carson Sands and Robert Stevenson refractors. All right. Next up in draft, here we go. Here's a Clint Frazier. Right, Martin. There's a cut right there, Montes. I think we got a box of Trinity Baseball that's getting close. It might be sold out already. Rob Kaminsky and Gossett refractors. All right, 2 packs left. It may be sold out. I'm not sure, man, on that Trinity. I can check after the break, unless somebody here knows about that next Trinity box. Here's a Hunter Harvey. Grant Holmes right there. Ooh, here we go. Austin Dakar auto right there. Wow. Oh, it's sold out. Okay, thanks, George. Austin Dakar right there. New York Yankees. And that's Jesse B. Jesse B, that is coming out to you. Nice one there, Jesse B. Nice auto, too. Beautiful. There's a Scott Blewett refractor and Almora. All right. Last pack. Let's pull a hot pack. Maybe a super in here. Let's see if we can get something good. Here we go. Already found the 3 autos. All right, there's a Ryan Ripken. There we go. Rob Kaminsky. All right, a Jake Stinnett refractor and Reese McGuire. All right, guys, that'll do it for Bowman Draft Jumbo. That was box number 1887, and let's save that for YouTube. All right, give me 1 second to put the cards away. All